I do think, and I'm using real time as a little bit of an exaggeration because I'm not saying that we need to have like a project health watch on our wrist necessarily, though maybe
Yeah.
someday we will. It's more that when projects go off the rails and you study these failures, you always ask yourself, how the hell did you get so far down this crappy road
Mhm.
without rethinking the premise? And so I'm
Yeah.
going to push on that a little bit because I think
Well,
that actually is important, and the work being done there, while it may not be as sexy as agents, I think it's very important.
I think so. If
yeah.
you don't know how well a project is doing, we can't really make any changes as necessary. The only thing I worry about real time or heavily data oriented stuff is, first of all, it becomes takes on a life of its own.
Right.
Secondly, people start to look at the numbers. This is why I don't like OKRs and like KPIs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Focus on the numbers. They start to game the numbers because that's what we
Sure.
will do if we've got targets being set.
Sure,
Rather,
it can be hard to quantify that. I agree with you, but I would also point out to you that there's a vast improvement in employee sentiment tools as well that aren't just about numbers but measure sentiment on an ongoing basis. And
yes.
while sentiment is not always an indicator of how well a product is going, it's an important component that can be integrated into these tools.